Good evening, everyone. I don't know when you guys go to the gas station if you notice anything, but I have deer carrots. They are very, very sweet, sweeter than the average carrot, and we decided to can some. So we brought home two, I think they're 20 or 25 pound bags. Only about half of one bag we saved. He's able to save a half of another, so we will be doing that soon. So I got tired of looking at just plain carrots, so I did it up a little bit. I got corn and carrots, regular carrots, peas and carrots. And so we decided that we would like that to put into our pantry. When the crap hits the fan or not, we eat from a pantry. It's an active and live going pantry. And at any rate, carrots are like 40 minutes when you do them alone like that. But because I had corn in here, corn takes 55 minutes, whether it's a pint jar or a quart jar. Peas, amazingly enough, I can't remember what they were, but we did all one canner and everything was in it. So it was in, I just put it in for an hour just to be safe at 10 pounds pressure. And yeah, I'll be doing more of the peas and carrots, because I like the way it looks in the jar. And you know what? On potatoes, that stuff is good. That's just as good too. And then carrots alone. Now these jars are just right for two people. Hubby and I aren't big eaters. Neither one of us is. I think he weighs 130 pounds sopping wet. So that's that. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of the pantry. This right here are potatoes that I dry canned. There's starch in there. Yeah, they taste good, but they're not something that I'm going to be doing a lot of. And even he liked them, and so did I. But I want something that can last longer than a year. And I'm told they can't go more than a year. These can go longer. These are all of our tomatoes. You guys were here and seen how I did them. I have quarts back there and a bunch of pints, because for two people, when we make up a kettle, it's a small kettle. These are all carrots, and we're going to be doing some more, like I said. Over here's our apples. We're going to be, writing down stuff and putting it right on the racks here. This is all potatoes down here. Diced potatoes. Diced potatoes, sliced potatoes, and French fry potatoes. Sorry, guys. I'm tired. All right, up here is all soup. Most of this is cabbage soup, and it's really good. I got split pea up there. Split pea, ham, potato, and carrots. But down here, Freddys had a sale on some canned things, so we'll be eating this. And then he had the oranges, the little mandarin orange cans, the small ones, 10 for 10. And now I always jump on those sales. And here's some green beans we got. I think it was $11 for like a case of 24. Yeah. Got 2 cases of that, a couple of cases of that. I mean, we do hit the sales. All right, and down here, more soup, just more soups. My flour from last summer, which I'm going to be using for bread this year, coming up for fall. All of this is my rice. 2017 all the way up to 2022. These are all, looks like white beans right here, and I got a couple buckets of white beans. I love black beans and ham, so I got some black beans. Powdered sugar. All right. And hubby will be eating, easy skillet. That's like hamburger helper stuff. There's some of his osmolite that goes in his IV thing for his stomach. Down here, all of this, and over there is all goulash. We mark them and we get them done. This is from, oh my gosh, what's that from? survivalcavefood.com. And it's weird. I ordered those last year, over a year ago, maybe 18 months ago, right? And they're 28 ounces. And now they have them. I paid $180 some odd. They still have these, but they're in the like the 15 ounce or 16 ounce cans, and they're 200 and I want to say 40. So I won't be buying any of that. Over here is all my chili. This one, the one in the back, and then over here. So now back to over here. Freddys also right now has 10 for 10 ketchups. And because I made beans tonight, my own personal beans and dogs, I bought a bunch. And there is the mustard that was 10 for 10 down there. Got a bunch of cocoa powder, baking soda. Can never have enough of that. What's over here? Oh, it's all dark baking cocoa. I got some spices and different things back there. Honey. Yes, it looks really funny, guys. It really does. It's really solid. But you put it in warm water, set it in there for a little bit. Your honey's fine. It's always good. And there's our Sweet Baby Ray's, different types. That, and then I go to the dollar store, and the things are $1 yet at Freddys. The soap and the conditioner. Down his dollar aisle. That. All right. And now, over here, I'll go out of it, is some of this, most of this you've seen, but I added some potatoes. I used a lot of chicken broth on my soup that I didn't like. And here's the stuff that we have. Now all that's coffee. Freddie had a sale for $4 and something for Folger's House Blend. And he's got some other ones. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, or 13 back there all together. Then we got some beefaroni. Stovetop stuffing goes back to the wall. All right, we got Old El Paso. And this is all stuffing from their bag. It's the only thing he'll be able to eat for a while. Cheerios, we got some of that. And we got some cake mixes. I have about 40 cake mixes in another place. And I like this in my soups. Well, I'm not worried about that. Lots of milk. It's getting close to its expiration, but you know what? Shake it up and it's good. And I got those, I think they were 10 cents a can at Freddys. This is all this mostly down through here is kidney beans and diced tomatoes. I'm going to be using all these tomatoes. They go way back. All these tomatoes. There's peas and there's more corn. And I'm going to be using them because I'm going to make, oh, excuse me. I'm going to make, gosh, I'm just tired tonight. He likes tomatoes with hot dogs and macaroni in it. So I'll be canning some of that. And there's more tomatoes, big cans of them back there. This stuff's got to be eaten. I made up my own pinto beans because all you have to do is smush them up, put a little oil in them, smush them good, and you'll have some refried beans. You don't have to buy any of them. This is seeds. It doesn't belong here. And this is stuff that should be eaten soon that I canned last year. So we'll eat it off the shelves this year. All right. So that just about does it. But over here, it's something y'all should be thinking about as a medical supplies. This is hubby's stuff. But in this box, at Freddys store, I should put this away first. At Freddys store, there we go. At Freddys store, everything down the dollar aisle, I have bought out tons of this. Oh, it smells nice. I think I got some soap in here. Bandages, Band-Aids of different sizes, anti-diarrhea. I mean, you name it, and it's in this box. And it's something that you should be thinking about because should something happen, your body's going to be working in overtime. You'll get diarrhea from stress, stomach aches. I mean, I've got it all in here. And, yeah, you really need that. You need it really bad. Just for safety reasons, and you can just make up your own. We made up our own first aid kit for our truck. And oh my gosh, my husband is amazing with that kind of stuff. Maybe it's from years of being in the military. He was there 22 years. All right, here, brown sugar. Last summer, Freddys had brown sugar, $1 a bag, and they're 2-pound bags. So I got 15 pounds, or 15 dark sugars and 15 light sugars, and I keep them in this, there, and yeah, it's really good. Smells good when you open it. All right, and these are meals that come from the senior citizens. There's different meals. They have chili, beef stew, and regular chicken breast meat, and I can't remember what else the rest of it was. This is about it for our pantry. Now, down under here, we have more goodies, guys. Underneath is different kinds of macaroni. All of this is different shells. All this is lasagna and a few other things back there. This whole row is these twisty things. Over there is elbow macaroni, which I need to get more of. And right now, you can't buy it like I bought it at Freddys before. I bought all that because it was 10 for 10. So I bought it all last summer. Under here, laundry soap. We also have a bunch of Dawn dish soap. I mean, coffee pots. But we need to get one where you can put it on the wood burner upstairs, and if the crap hits the fan, he can still have his coffee and I can have my hot cocoa. So, this is it, guys. This is our pantry. It's not a lot, I agree, but it's enough to get and sustain 2 people for quite a while. And we have 3 freezers, 2 refrigerators, and everything is full, so I've got to get busy and can. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed evening. You know, I mean, I'd hate to be starting to do all this now. I wouldn't have half of what I had because everything is so expensive, you guys. I watch my children struggle. I mean, they work worse than I did when I was raising them. I raised them 2 alone, and let me tell you, it was hard. So I have sympathy for anybody, but every penny you have should go back into your house. You know, I don't know. I don't buy silver. I don't buy gold, because in the Bible it says in the end times people will be throwing it out into the streets because it's not getting them nothing. You know, what are you going to do with it? How long will it be? Invest now in your family, in your home, and with what you have. Get some shelves, like these are all homemade right here. We did go to Home Depot and Alpina, and we got them too. And always have paper towels. Now for toilet paper, if the crap hits the fan, you guys, they have wash rags at Walmart, I know of. They used to have them in 18 packs for $4. They're probably a little more now, of course. But you know what? It works with bleach in a bucket and you're just fine. Wash your hands and go on. So at any rate, guys, this is our pantry. I forgot to show you something. Up here, even though up there on the very top shelf over here, this is chicken leg quarters. It takes 2 bags to fill up 12 jars. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds of chicken here. Now over here, up there is all beef, like hamburger beef and meatballs and all that. And over here, this is the pork one. The shelf for pork, beef, pork, fish. It's all tuna fish, 96 cans. And this one, no, this is fish. I'm sorry, and this one's going to be chicken, like chicken breast mostly. So guys, and over here is all pinto beans and kidney beans. I love pinto beans, and they are sustainably really good, and you can live. So that is our little tiny homestead. Our little tiny pantry. Nothing big, nothing fancy, just for us, you know. Everything that we eat. Do not buy things that you do not eat. You will not be happy when you don't like them and that's all you have. Bartering, if you want to barter, just get extra of the stuff that you like. Somebody else is sure to like it too. So for now, God bless, happy canning, and take care. Bye.